Can I survive 30 rounds without picking up any ammo in Kino de Talton? Rules are simple. I can only use wall weapons. Gobblegum is not allowed. No max ammo power-ups and no buying ammo. If I buy ammo, I have to discard that weapon. And if I grab a max ammo, I have to discard all of my weapons. And like I said before, I have to survive 30 rounds. And as always, I have 3 attempts. Can I do it? Starting the matches as always, I run to the quick revive machine, grab my free 100 points, and get quick revive. And then I go around shooting all the zombies 5 or 6 times and then knifing them. But I think that it was a mistake because on round 2 I ran out of ammo for the 1911, which basically means it's out of the match since I can't get ammo for it anywhere else but the max ammo power up, which I cannot grab for the challenge. So, see you later 1911. Hey, at least I bought an RK5 on round 1. So that's always nice. Even though you do see me knifing, you always want to be careful as power-ups can always spawn, and when you do that, it automatically goes to you. So be careful when knifing the zombies in this challenge, especially with insta-kill on, but I'm sometimes a risky guy, so oh well. Besides, if I get a max ammo now, it wouldn't really matter. Once round 4 started, I decided to leave and headed for the bar and grabbed the Argus, which, as I said before, is a one-shot, one-kill, and I have 70 rounds in the shotgun. So it'll last me a little while before it runs out of ammo. And just a reminder that if a gun runs out of ammo, it's not completely out of the game. I can still get it back, but I have to buy another weapon in order to get it back, so it doesn't just buy ammo. Good old death machine, always at the worst times. This entire run I just went blasting zombies left and right with my Argus. Man, why does that line sound familiar? Come on out, hellhounds, even though your power-up is useless to me. When doing this challenge, you always want to be careful and make sure the dogs don't get too close to you when they're killed, because one of them can drop the max ammo and ruin your challenge. So you always want to keep them as far away from you as possible. Well, look who it is. It's my enemy Max Ammo. I made my way into the dressing room for round 7 to pick up a fight with the zombies, and on my way to the dressing room, I bought the KN-44. With a fully automatic gun, your best target is the zombie's head, as you can save quite a bit of ammo. Always remember that you don't really need to use that much ammo to kill zombies. Aim for the head and you'll be just fine. If you can aim for the head, unlike me. On round 8, I turned on the power. It's nice I can finally do this again. It's my enemy again, Max Ammo. Bro, chill, Jesus. At the beginning of round 9, I grabbed Juggernog, literally the most important perk. It was up to this point that I realized I should probably start aiming for the head. Another thing about hellhounds is that you don't really need to use that much ammo to kill them. As you can see here, I didn't even use half the magazine for the entire round. Keep these tips in mind if you want to try to get into the higher rounds. One tactic that I know for a fact works 100% is running on and off the stage, going counterclockwise like I'm doing here. That way, if you have something like a thunder gun or a pack-a-punch weapon with fireworks, you can destroy anything in your path. Just always be careful where you're going and don't run into corners. If a zombie is in your way, just go around them, if you can. Alright, I've been needing a pack-a-punch weapon for so long, and it's finally time. And I'm gonna pack-a-punch the ICR, then repack-a-punch it to try to get fireworks. But instead, I got turned, which is still pretty handy. I can get a zombie to fight for me without having to use much ammunition. Although if you do the tactic I explained earlier, it won't really work, as the turn zombie will just go up and down the stairs, making your new partner pretty much useless. While I may not have max ammo, I still got those nukes. Time for hellhounds again, and to prepare, I bought the KN-44 to replace my Argus. That was fast. My plan for this round is to go inside the teleporter to pack-punch the KN-44 as well as getting a repack-punch. 2-turn zombies? Interesting. Although I may not have succeeded in racking enough points to pack-a-punch my weapon, I did, however, succeed in killing myself. Pretty embarrassing, I know. Well, you see here, when you're trying to save up your ammo, it's kind of difficult to try to not use as much ammo. And it's also pretty difficult for me to pay attention for how long I've been holding a grenade. So that's nice. You know what? Screw it. Well, now I don't have any points to go into the teleporter, thanks to my stupidity. Now, at this point, you're probably wondering, I thought you were saving up ammo. Why did you lie to us? Well, since the KN-44 is weaker than the ICR, I decided to use up all the ammo in it to rack up points for a pack-a-punch. And besides, I get ammo from pack-a-punch. Please be fireworks, please be fireworks, please be fireworks, please be fireworks, please be fireworks. Blast furnace? What is this BS? Yeah, it's not really that great. Oh, and if you're wondering why I look around me when I spawn in the lobby after leaving the teleporter, it's because sometimes all the zombies will just be waiting there just to kill you in a second. And it's pretty annoying. Another thing that's also pretty annoying are these stairs that lead to the restrooms. That's what I'm going to call this room from now on. And another thing that is annoying are these stairs that lead to the bar, because sometimes we can get unlucky like this and have a zombie go up the stairs and block your path. But at least it didn't block my path this time. It's Hellhounds again, and this time I'm using the ICR instead. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. I'm going in the teleporter to repack-a-punch my KN-44 to try to get fireworks. We got turned, so I can't complain about that. I also love how I'm more focused on my weapons than my perks. And speaking of perks, one perk that will mess you up is double tap. Sure, it makes you shoot fast, but this whole challenge is about conserving ammo, not shooting it all off like a Gatling gun. Unless you really want that, then go for it, I guess. One perk I'm trying to get here is Deadshot, so I can get more headshots and save more ammo. You gotta love Deadshot. Deadshot has multiple benefits, like increasing your accuracy, aiming for the head every time you aim down the sights, and removing the need to hold your breath for snipers. It's way better than you think. I bet you can see why I hate these stairs. This is not looking good, this is not looking good. So my retarded self decided to buy the VMP instead of buying the door and getting out of there. So now I got cornered and went down. And when I got back up, I brought out the VMP and started trying to rack up enough points to get out of there. But it was a little too late. Alright, attempt number 2, grab my free 100 points, get quick revive, and as before, shoot all the zombies 5 times, then knife them. But that came to an end as I got max ammo from the 3rd zombie I killed, which is just great. So I bought the RK5 to finish the round. Oh, and I also threw out my grenades just to make it fair. On round 2 I went around blasting all the zombies with the RK5 until the round was over. Round 3 was kind of the same. I ran out of ammo for my RK5, so I bought the door to the bathrooms and bought the Faro. Death Machine, my good old friend. Huh. I guess it's everyone's nap time. It's Hellhounds, yay! Since we were on the topic of dogs, I remember a time when I was little, my neighbor's dog would always chase me because they were guard dogs, and one of them even jumped on me. And that was a scary near-death experience for me. But at least I'm okay. But I know for a fact these Hellhounds aren't okay. And P.S. if you're a dog owner, please, for the love of God, put your dog on a leash. Death Machine, I love you and all, but why they gotta come at the worst time? I decided to buy the door to the bar, but before heading into the bar, I got the Vesper and the Argus. Even though I spent $12.50 on the Vesper, I'm not going to use it as much because the recoil is just terrible. You can even see here, I have a grip on this weapon, and I still cannot keep it straight. I love how I say that and I'm just using it. Hey, I'm just trying to make this video longer, alright? Backing up. Okay, I guess I wasn't lying. I did trade in the Vesper. Well, look who it is. My worst enemy, max ammo. This theater ain't big enough for the two of us. To everyone watching, I apologize, but I am completely out of things to say, so I'm just saying stupid stuff. Bring it on, Hellhounds, bring it. You're a little close there, buddy. Ah, the nice sound of barricade being ripped to shreds. Also, the nice sound of me dying. There were too many of them, so I had to run and turn on the power, and luckily, a nuke and a carpenter spawned. At the beginning of round 12, I got my Juggernog and my free 100 points from Juggernog, and then I headed for the bathroom to get Meal Kick. For those of you that don't know what this does, it allows me to carry 3 weapons instead of 2. However, if I go down, I lose a weapon. So it's kind of why I don't get this. And not to mention, it's 4,000 points. And for my 3rd weapon, I decided to buy the ICR. Death Machine, you're my best friend. This is exactly why I hate the stairs. I got trapped by 3 creepy crawlers, which means I now lose a weapon since I had Mule Kick. And the weapon I lost was the ICR. Lovely. Let's try this again, shall we? I decided to buy the KN-44 as my 3rd weapon. Time to trade in this Vesper, its recoil is really high. Same tactic as before, aim for the head. I knew you never let me down. aim for the head if your accuracy is good, unlike me. It's Hellhounds again, my favorite round, unlike in the Gobblegum challenge. With 7,500 points, I can now go into the teleporter and pack-a-punch the Argus, as well as repack-a-punching it. And of course, I get Blast Furnace. Aw, y'all were waiting for me? That's so sweet of y'all. Aw, y'all wanted to give me hugs and take away my weapon. It's so adorable. However, I'm slowly dying inside. And of course, I lose my best weapon, the Argus. Aw, y'all came back for more love? Oh, wait, nope, never mind, you just came to kill me. That's okay, no worries. Alright, here we go. Get Quick Revive, get 300 points. Knife all the zombies. Round 2, same thing. Knife all the zombies. Round 3, completely miss a grenade toss. Get Death Machine. Wreck all the zombies with the Death Machine. Round 4, barrage zombies with bullets in the 1911 until it runs out. Switch to the RK5. Face my worst enemy. Finish the round with the Faro. Round 5, head into the bar. Buy the Argus. Get the 100 points from Seed Cola. Clear the round with the Faro. Get lucky enough to get insta-kill on the last zombie. Facing my worst enemy again. Get Death Machine again. Hellhound round? You bet. You know the Argus is really handy in this round. I mean, just look at them go! To sleep! That was close. Round 8, purchase the KN-44, blast more zombies' heads. Almost die, keep blasting heads, get insta-kill. Knife the last zombie. Round 10, almost got killed again. Turn on the power, get Juggernaut, blast off even more heads. Get a nuke, finish the round with the Argus. Bring it, Hellhounds. Hey, you better watch it. Okay, that's enough speed talking. After racking up so many points, I decided to head into the teleporter to pack-a-punch my KN-44 and my Argus. And then repack-a-punch my KN-44. Of course, I get Blast Furnace. You see why I don't like Blast Furnace. The radius is very small. I really love this tactic, where you just run around the stage and gather zombies, that way you can just kill them very easily. Time to repack-a-punch my Argus and see what I got. Why? Why is it always this? Okay, KN-44. Don't feel me now. Now that's more like it. In case you don't know, Fireworks does... yeah. These Hellhounds don't stand a chance. Before the Hellhounds started to spawn in, I spent 1,500 on the Perca-Cola machine, and I got Widow's Wine. What this does is it webs zombies that hit me, and it's pretty good in damage, although it takes away your grenades. But hey, it's worth the sacrifice. After the round was over, I went to grab another perk from the machine, and I got Salmon Up, which allows me to run faster and longer. You gotta love Death Machine. Same thing for Fireworks, in-game and in real life. What round 18? I never heard of round 18. All I saw was a round that ended in like 2 minutes. Fireworks is just amazing. Cause like, look at this! Hellhounds, seems to be pretty simple. You are now about to witness the greatest fail ever.
Waiting is good. I can have more drink. Da! Boom! A weapon suitable for a Soviet. Such power, so smooth! And this upgraded weapon is nice too.
Alright, let me just delete everyone. I said, let me just delete everyone. I said, let me just... oh, there we go. I'm going to buy the ICR to pack-a-punch and repack-a-punch it. But first I'm going to use up all the bullets in it first, so that way none of the rounds go to waste. Every bullet counts. Well, I was gonna pack-a-punch if this didn't happen. Please, just let me be. Well, now I have no Quick Revive, and I'm being chased by a huge horde of zombies. Awesome. So, as it turns out, I guess I wasn't out of Quick Revives. I'm not complaining. Time to not get ammo from these dogs, because, like, I'm doing a challenge where I can't pick up any ammo, so yeah. This is the part where I messed up bad. I was just taking a break because I've been playing for a little while, and you know, sometimes you need to rest your eyes. But when I came back from break, I completely forgot there was a max ammo sitting right next to me, and I grabbed it on accident. So now I have to trade in both of my weapons, which is just great. Goodbye Argus, and goodbye ICR. This is very dangerous. Okay, I lived. Now, I'm not the person that uses the MP40 a lot, but to be honest, it's actually not that bad. Not to mention I'm on round 26 and it's doing a pretty good job. I think you know what this means. Pack-a-punch time. Ah, the nostalgia. It's been a while since I've pack-a-punched this weapon. Why is there always zombies around that corner? Why? Now I don't have quick revive, so if I go down, it's game over, and I still have 4 more rounds. So after getting my Juggernog, I headed back to the stage to do that tactic thing again where I run around it and shoot the zombies. And I'm going to use every single bullet in my KN-44. Even though this challenge is a challenge where you have to conserve your ammo, whenever I pack punch my weapon, I get ammo. So I want to make sure I use all the ammunition that I have. Don't want to waste anything. Time to head into the teleporter to pack punch my KN-44 and repack punch it. We got Thunderwall. I'll take it, I guess, since I can only repack punch it once at the moment. Why are the zombies so fast? Why are the zombies so fast? So while I'm running around the stage, I want to take frequent breaks so I don't screw myself over. And here's what I mean by that. There's what will happen if you don't watch your 6. So I could not complete all 30 rounds, but I got very close. 27 rounds though is pretty good. Even though I failed, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what challenges you think I should do next. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay creative.